Hello, I'm Evan Carter Taylor, and I'm here to talk to you guys about Far Cry Primal. Now, with Far Cry Primal, it's a game and it has an experience that you've never had before. Have you ever really wondered what it's like to live on the wild side, to be as wild and as free as our ancestors were, in like say the Stone Age, to be a caveman, to really true and live off the land? Well, today that experience is one costly and really unrealistic. So this is where Far Cry Primal comes in. It gives you that experience that you've never had, and it's a must-have buy for this upcoming season. So in our world today, we have a lot of nature and things that are inaccessible to us, say as city goers or people who live in urban areas. And with the gaming, the popular games today and the topics that they cover, it's kind of cookie cutter at this point. A lot of first person shooters, and you have your Call of Duties and your Mass Effects and things of that nature, where it's the same game over and over and over again. And players want something new. Players want something new. Such as Last Ride, who is a blogger from 2004, who just really says that they're the same games with prettier graphics and just a newer campaign, a new story, but it's the same game. So this is where Far Cry Primal comes in with a whole totally new approach to this and gaming in itself and its experience. So let me tell you how Far Cry Primal is different and how it competes. So Far Cry Primal is a gaming experience that gives new aspects to gameplay and nature with a bit of realism and fantasy that is unexplored in today's market. So according to Surreal's, the biggest franchise in the genre, their sales are down. So we're talking about our Call of Duties, our first-person shooters, our real action and adventure games that are in the same genre as us, but they aren't really coming up with innovative ways to keep buyers here. So this is why I'm trying to tell you guys about why Far Cry Primal is the best out right now. So we also already know about our own human nature. This is one thing that Far Cry Primal also touches on. Our need as humans to be the protectors and kind of interact with our environment. That's what we do. That's what we do as humans. We interact with our environment. According to Coburn in 2012, it's man's nature, it's man's need to protect nature. And that's the role that you play in Far Cry Primal. So let me get into the game a little bit and tell you all about what you do. So you're a hero in the game, and your family has been wiped out, or displaced, I should say, and by other tribes. So you're a caveman. You're in prehistoric times, and so you play and you use your skills and the powers that you gain throughout the game to interact, one, with the nature around you, and to build your own tribe back up. So this comes from finding wood to firewood to building spears and rocks, and using the resources around you to build your tools and your arsenal to protect you against enemies and animals, as well as the environment. Even the environment plays a part. But also to really build your own tribe and to build up your character and even build some of the powers that you have. So you have powers and you become what's called a beast master. So a beast master, you control nature, which is awesome, right? I know. So we all have the thought of, what if I was an animal? Well, Far Cry Primal kind of gives you this this power in which you can look through some of the animals' eyes and use their own powers to your will, such as controlling some of the predators in the game, such as wolves and badgers and saber-tooth tigers, even bears. So these things are pretty awesome, right? And then we have the general appeal of the game. It's just a survival game. We all want that thrill of what it is to really survive in the wilderness, and this game puts that experience in your fingertips. So then you're asking me, well, how do I get this game? Well, you can get this game easily. The game is accessible on PC, on PS4, and on Xbox One, all of your latest new gaming consoles and platforms. So it's available everywhere that you can possibly play your game, and on the major consoles that support it. As well as we have downloadable content and other content that you can access on your phone, your tablet. So there's a gaming experience. There's a Far Cry Primal experience for everyone. And then there's add-ons, downloadable content that are all available just for you. And it's as easy as going on to our website and downloading this platform. And I know that's been a big problem lately, is a lot of people have been talking about how a lot of games are exclusive this, exclusive that. Well, Far Cry Primal is exclusive nothing. We're available on all major platforms. So even Hoffman 2014 even said that the new trend that more and more games are becoming cross-platform. We're trying to lead that trend. So my suggestion to you is that you go out and that you buy Far Cry Primal. Put the fun and the power in your hands. Us directly here at Ubisoft are offering the game at our website. You can just go to www.ubisoft.com, click the links, find it. It's there for you, and it's available at all your detail and your licensed retailers that sell video games. And you can download any of the content from us specifically or at these retailers as well. So again, I'm telling you, this is an experience that you will not miss, that you don't want to miss, I should say. You don't want to miss it, and it's just for you, and you're not going to get this experience anywhere else. With the powers and the things that Far Cry Primal offers, no other game offers. And it's your stray away from your everyday cookie-cutter first-person shooter, but it gives you the same thrill with a little bit more interactivity and a very unique game and campaign and gameplay. So go out, get Far Cry Primal. It'll change your life.